Good morning, my fellow New Yorkers. It pains me to say it, but the state of our state is dismal. The delay and mismanagement of the COVID response has given us the highest infection rate in the country. We have the highest taxes in America, our crime rate is increasing, and more people left New York State over the past year than any other state in the nation. Later today, the governor will try and paint a rosy picture and offer up a slew of new promises, all while playing catch up on COVID, creating chaos in schools, a mess in testing, and turning the governor's office into a personal ATM for her political campaign. New Yorkers deserve better. I'm Tom Suozzi. I'm a common sense Democrat with executive experience who's run a county larger than 11 states. I've managed through crisis, fought crime, balanced budgets, created jobs, protected immigrants, and have been a leader combating climate change. I'll work with Democrats and Republicans. I'll work with anyone to solve problems, to fight crime, lower taxes, and create jobs, to make New York the place that you want to be. I'll take on gun violence and street crime. I'll work with communities to build trust again with law enforcement and give judges the discretion to keep the most dangerous criminals off our streets, all while trying to address the root causes of crime. I'll cut income taxes and property taxes that threaten our economy and make New York unaffordable for far too many. The recent COVID surge demonstrated the difference between simply making pronouncements and actual leadership. The governor proposed a mask mandate on a Friday and said it had to take effect the next Monday. Half the counties said they wouldn't follow the mandate. Why? Because she didn't make it part of a comprehensive plan, and she didn't sell it to the public or to the elected officials. The governor said nursing homes had to give residents booster shots, and when not enough complied, the governor blamed the residents and family members instead of getting them the help they needed to get boosted. The governor said that schools would get test kits on December 27th so the kids could get tested before they returned to school on January 3rd. But the kits weren't delivered on time for the January 3rd opening. The bottom line, the governor didn't have a plan. She didn't have one then, and she doesn't have one now. The so-called Winter Surge 2.0 she announced a few days ago is simply a slogan without planning or the leadership to execute it effectively. 2.0 is simply too little too late. Case counts are exploding, the healthcare workforce is overstretched, and testing is hard to come by for most New Yorkers. We need the governor to succeed here, for all of our sake. But she's been spending all of her time raising tens of millions of dollars for her campaign. At a time when we need the governor to prioritize this crisis, her official schedule is littered with, quote, private events. When I'm governor, I'll combat crime, I'll lower taxes, create jobs, and make New York not just livable, but the place to live. The state of the state will be strong because the people of New York are strong. It's time for leadership that measures up, drives constructive change, and makes your life better. So Happy New Year. Let's work together to accomplish amazing things this year.